Giving it to you straight. Or not so straight.
I am not gay.
It's the Michelangelo Signorelli Show.
Welcome back. I'm Michelangelo Signorelli. I'm talking with Grant Haas. He has come forward. Last week, he came forward to a Colorado Springs television station and talked about Ted Haggard. Ted Haggard having engaged in sexual activity with him. But as you've been hearing, it was just the tip of the iceberg. They did not get into the story in full. And we are going to be speaking to him into the beginning of next hour, too, because there are some other issues I really want to talk about, including the emotional damage that Grant suffered due to this really dysfunctional and damaging relationship. Grant, we just have a couple of minutes this hour, but at one point you asked Ted Haggard, what about Gayle? Does she know about the porn and the toys and all of this? And he said, yes, she's a freak too. That was his actual word.
Mm-hmm.
Talk
Correct,
about that.
Yeah. I really was just looking to see what was going on with that situation, and he said he definitely knew about stuff. She said she didn't know about me, but she definitely was a freaking bet. He'd tell me how they would go to porn stores together, how they would buy sex toys, and how she would get high too with him.
And they molded a dildo together.
Yeah, I guess they were on vacation or something. This is just so ridiculous. I can't believe that they did this, but they called it Ted 2. And I mean, he would tell me that, he would like to get penetrated by it too with her. She would put it into him.
Gayle, his wife, of course. Now, you're not sure if he told her about sex with men, with guys and people at the church, just about maybe the drugs and all of, the toys.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much she knew about the church, but I met with her after everything broke out, maybe in December, January, 0506. And I asked her, I'm like, well, did you know about this? And she was, I never knew. She's like, I kind of suspected something like this was going on. She told me that it had happened, several times over Ted's career at the church.
Well,
but she thought that it was,
I want to talk more about that and your interaction with Gayle Haggard next hour of the program, and also talk about the emotional damage you suffered, including a drinking problem and even a suicide attempt, and what happened with the church. We're going to get into that next hour of the program. We will continue. We have a news break coming up, and then we're back in exactly 5 minutes. Grant Haas is my guest, and we're going to continue our discussion about Ted Haggard and New Life Church. I'm Michelangelo Signorelli. You're listening to OutQ, Sirius 109 XM 98.